I've been watching you.
Hello everyone, my name is Hxnleyy and welcome to episode number 11 of my Liverpool career mode on ultimate difficulty. I always keep saying this, but this is like genuinely a big episode because we've got the quarterfinals for both legs of the Champions League. We also have a semi-final date with Wolverhampton in the FA Cup, which we're going to play them, so we're the only ones that we will be simming should only be Cardiff, because the next one then is against Chelsea. And then the season will actually almost be wrapped up. We have also came back from like quite a deficit, because they were like, I swear, 10 points ahead of us at one stage, and now we're like equal to them. I think we still have Gomez out. I think he's literally the only injury that we've got so far. I don't think we'd really play him anyway, but we have an away game against Lyon. We're using the usual 11. It's our strongest 11, and I think pretty sure as well our next game is the return leg against Lyon as well, so we can afford to kind of put our strongest team for both legs as well. But if we can beat Barcelona, then you would have thought Lyon would have been easy, but I am not ruling them out to be easy opponents at all, because they do have some great players. We took Ferland Mendy away from them, but they also got the likes of Fekir in there as well, which is a player that I'm actually quite interested in too. I know we was rumoured at the beginning of the season to pick him up. Maybe since we can't pick him up in reality, we could pick him up on here instead. Who knows? Lyon was a team in France that I really admired for so many years. They've had some great players throughout the year. I believe Johan Gourcuff is a player that I quite like. So I'm sure he played for Lyon at some stage. Benzema played for them. Who else? Wow, they actually knocked out Bayern Munich. Okay, so this is definitely a team that's we're going to have to keep our eye out then. If they knocked out Bayern Munich, then they are some force then. Like I said, they had like Fekir. They also had like the likes of Benzema, Lacazette in the team at some stage as well. So they've developed some pretty good players too. Raphael, I think, was there. I don't know if he's still there. Looks like it. Lopez is another goalkeeper I kind of rate too. Let's see their lineup. Alright, there's a fair few I recognise in that. We've got Junior Hoilett this side. A 4-2-3-1 formation, okay. Dembele up front, Fekir, Hoilett, Choué, Raphael, Lopez, okay. There's a fair few I recognise in that lineup.
And not go through, but we've been massive favourites, sometimes carries pressure. Let's see how this game turns out. Looking forward to it, Derek.
Well, the commentators are even saying that we're favourites in the minutes, but they've just knocked out Bayern Munich in this. I think Lyon could. Oh dear, no! Fekir with a weak shot. Mane. It's going to be a goal, isn't it? Oh, you just got it in time. Probably should have took the shot off with. Oh, that is lovely. That is lovely. I'm sorry. I need to make sure I progress. We're gonna skip the replay because, like, you didn't need to see that. Oh my, that was definitely, yeah, that happens. The Cruyff turns for me just don't work, but for the computer AI, it works like a treat. It's like their favourite skill move. Okay, Bobby Firmino. That's nice. Salah! Inside! Yes! Oh, both goals have just been absolutely, like, shocking, to be honest with you. Like, we had to square one for the first one, and then that one was just a rebound. I feel a little bit bad for Lyon in this case. Look, Firmino got it into Mane. Mane tried it near post. Lopez got a great save onto it. And, well, it's just gone to Mo Salah, and Salah, being the goal poacher he is, especially in the Champions League, with his 7th of the season in it. Well, he wasn't missing that well, was he? And then Robertson just gives it away. Cool. Get back in position, Robertson. No. Fekir gets one back. Why wasn't Robertson? Robertson was just jogging back, and he just gets beaten at the near post. Oh no 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 no! Raphael, Traore, Dembele. What is that? They're falling back to 2-2. What happened there? They pulled it back to 2-2, and I don't even know how. Oh, Keita, please! Oh, good save by Lopez. If we can get one more goal just before the half-time mark, that would be golden. Fabinho? Okay. Lopez, good save. Okay, 2-2 half time. I don't even know how to kind of react to that, considering that we was 2-0 up. The AI can do Cruyff turns up to a T, and I can't even do it to get past one per. You can't skill past computer. I'm actually just glad they don't have the price still. If that would have went in, I actually would have been so mad, because we had two players literally eyeing up that near post to make sure that didn't happen. Just switch you two over and put Jesus up front for the meantime. That's the run there, Salah. No, that's... Oh, okay, that's off him. Yep. Alright. Salah. Jesus. Okay. Literally just coming on seconds after coming on, he's just going to get something onto it. Oh, that's lovely by Jesus. Salah, please, you can finish it! Salah has bailed me out, potentially. Well, we can still get one more, you know. One more, and I'm pretty sure that'll be game, set, match. Put you in the middle. I'm actually going to put Robertson, because of his high work rate, in the midfield, and Mendy can come on. I'm not even joking, like, Robertson... I just don't want him near that left back position a minute. It just feels like it's been woeful. Fekir, that is a nice ball! That's an even better save by Alisson. I really have to give him some sort of contract, pay rise. Yeah, keep this corner out and I'll give you a pay rise. No, ultra defensive. What? Tar? What are you doing? Tar, what are you doing? Nice, Alisson, keep going. This should have been, this should have been just like a simple 2-0. It doesn't matter how many loan offers you come at me, because like, look, 3 loan offers, all accepted, but they just kind of, nah. Oh, look at that, loan move rejected. Transfer offer to Phillips, that's another guy. That's another guy I just keep on accepting, but you know what, I just decided. This needs to be fixed. This really needs to be fixed. I've actually altered the lineup very slightly. We've got Mendy and Klein as the fullbacks, because they just... Robertson, for me, in the last game, just didn't feel great. So he's dropped to the bench. Put Klein there because I don't think Arnold had that good of a game either. So hopefully we'll freshen up with the 2 fullbacks. We put Chamberlain in there. Instead of Talisca, we think Talisca could be like an ideal impact sub for this sort of game. We're going to try Jesus up front rather than Firmino. Nothing wrong with Firmino, I just wanted to see what Jesus could be like with a bit more time, well, a bit more time into the game, so to speak.
Perfectly understandable that all eyes are focused this evening on Mohamed Salah, top scorer in the Champions League. Can he add to his total tonight? We'll find out soon, as we're just minutes away from kickoff. It's live.
The same as Salah is actually the top goal scorer in the Champions League now, so that's quite impressive. We are a different breed when we are at home. I like to think we are anyway. We have a 3-2 aggregate lead, so at the moment Leon will have to get at least 2 goals if we don't score to qualify. However, if we score, it's just going to amp up the pressure even more for them. Leon's lineup, I think they've actually made a few changes themselves, I think. So I don't remember Tutu being in there. But besides that, I think it's not enough to say information. On finesse there. Okay, we got the corner. That's fine. Salah. Gabriel Jesus. The lower man leaping like a salmon. Oh, Klein, that's it. Keep going, son. Okay. That's nice. Salah! Lovely assist by Chamberlain. Lovely assist, and now it's 4-2. And now Leon have to get 3 goals. I'm still nervous though. Leon have to get 3 goals if they want to qualify. Because getting 2 isn't going to be enough. We've got 3 away goals. That's nice. Kato, what are you doing? Knew it. In the back of my mind, I thought if they get at least 1 in this second half, well, first half even, they can still pull this back. There we go. That's nice first time as well. Mane, lovely touch. Past him, Lopez. I can't believe that. That was a lovely touch. Nice knock. And he just pulls that. Nice again. Oh no! Oh, what did it? Look, there was Jesus there. Monaco were drawing 1-1, but looks like Real Madrid are going to go through in that leg. They just slaughtered him 4-0, and that's like 5-1 on aggregates for them. Oh, they have to go on the attack. That's a red. He's the last man too. That's a red. Send him off, ref. Send him off. That's got to be a red card. He was the last man. It was a goal scoring opportunity. If you don't red card him now, look at that. He just wasn't winning the ball at all. Right there, and that. Oh, he saved. Okay, that was quite mad. I generally thought Salah just dragged that shot wide. This is like almost mission impossible for Leon now. We've got 10 men. They need to get at least 2 goals. Chamberlain, okay. Let's make this. Let's make the subs now. Actually, I think having Mendy at that fullback is a good call. Klein, however, I don't know. Maybe I was a little bit harsh with Trent. Yeah, we'll put Talisca and Hxnleyy on for the 2 midfielders, Keto and Hxnleyy. 3 shots, and Lopez is not even going to keep that in either. Right, Salah, Van Dijk. It's crept in. Is it going to class? I think it's going to class as Van Dijk's goal. You know, that celebration very questionable. That's a very weird. That's a very weird one. That is, because it saved. Lopez saved it. It came off the defender, and I think it just kind of crept in. He tried to clear it, but it was already in the net by the time he tried to clear it. And so it's going to go down to Teti own goal. Okay. Why would it's not letting me lock on to the players I want it to lock on? And I've got 1 back. Right, 1 more goal, and that's gonna just make it very interesting. But you know what? I'm not even gonna let him do that. Oh, Talisca! Oh, okay. Oh my god, we have to make a meal of it. You know, as we kind of tend to do, but we won 5-4. Well, we just won 2-1 then after all that, so it looks like they're going to be going through. Let's see who's also going to be joining us in the semi-final. Paris have got knocked out to Spurs. That is huge. Going to develop our players a little bit more. But this is getting quite close to an 82. But I think I've kind of noticed a glitch on here. I've noticed players that kind of go up like in 1 overall, but they don't actually go up in overall. It's very strange, you know, but I think it's like a bug they've got on here. They just haven't decided to fix it, not even with the latest updates either. I haven't got the latest update on here because I think it's coming out on PC, but it's not out yet. We got 10 million for the Champions League. A few reschedulements, we got one on the 8th of May to the 24th of April, 1st of May to the 10th of May, and 28th to the 27th. We do have Real Madrid. We was in the final against them last year, and we got them in the semi-final, so we could actually have an all-English final. Yeah, they don't have Ronaldo in there, but they've still got some world-class players. And if you actually look at the Premier League, we are 4 points behind Man City. We do have a game in hand, so we could go like as much as a point behind them. We've actually got two top goal scorers. Well, two people contending for the top goal scorers, in Mane and Jesus. That's quite nice. Let's see. Anyway, we are going to use the second team. We got Cardiff. They've not done great so far, but we are away. We get a 3-1 win. Jesus, Shaqiri, and Rabiot all going on the score sheets. Nice. That also means we keep up the pressure against Manchester City, and we do. Oh, okay. We got a league game against Huddersfield too. But let's just simulate this training. We're literally only a point behind them. It's the frustrating thing. And we're actually very close to scoring 100 goals. That's got to be some sort of record. We conceded 47, which, to give you another perspective, even. Leicester are sitting 13th, have conceded one less than us. This really reminds me of the Liverpool of when Roy Hodgson was in charge. We didn't care how many we conceded, but we just outscored our opposition. Like, there could be mad scorelines like 3-2, 2-1, 4-3, like all games. Look how close they are together. We've got the semi-final of the FA Cup, and then a few days later, the first leg semi-final against Real Madrid. If I use the first team against Huddersfield, the second team will be rested. And I think the second team could just about do the job. It's only one leg, so if we're out, we're out. I'm gonna risk it and play a second team against Wolves, and then that means we'll have a fully fit first team for the next episode against Real Madrid. So there's the first team there. We're gonna simulate this. We're at home. It's our first team. They've not been doing that great. 3-0. No injuries. Perfect. Well, so we've got the second team. Jesus has actually gone up to an 87 now. That's mad. That means he's our best striker. He's overtaken Firmino. Bear in mind, beginning of the season, I'm sure he was like an 83. He was always going to develop very nicely, and the fact that we've only probably done like one, sometimes a bit two training sessions for like about a month, I think at most. That is quite nice for a first season. Hopefully, this team here is going to get us to the final of the FA Cup. You know what the bad thing is though? We could potentially do the treble. FA Cup, Premier League, and Champions League. That is probably like the 3 best trophies for England you could probably get. But imagine that in our first season, getting the treble. That'll be something else. I accidentally skipped their lineup. And they're gonna have 5 in the back. Okay, looks like the signed Rojo, Neves and Montinho in the middle, Jota and Adama and I was gonna call him Lasagna then. Lasagna. I might still call him Lasagna, it sounds better. 5 at the back though. Ugh. We've got good wingers, good centre mids. Don't know about the defence though, but like I said, it's 5 at the back. Gabriel Jesus, Rabiot cannot shoot to save his life. Pulisic, Rabiot! Rabiot cannot shoot to save his life. Even though it did come off of the, even though it did come off the keeper. I don't even know if Marcus Rojo is actually a good signing for them. Like it's a not a bad signing. You can get him on form. Rabiot again. Oh my god! Stop taking shots with Rabiot. He cannot shoot. I don't like the fact that Shaqiri is still down. Ref. Shaqiri's still down. We haven't had this so far this season. A player has to literally be forced off. Sancho is just going to be the sub that's going to come on. Hopefully, it's not too bad. Why isn't there? Alright, there we go. Rabiot, that is probably your best shot I've seen you do today. Pass it to somewhere that wanted to go to. Okay, that's fine. Rabiot, that was going in the air. Right, come on. That is lovely. That is lovely. But he can't get past Rojo. The annoying thing is, though, I generally feel like it should be at least one up. What was wrong with that? The referee is a millennial. It's a bloody snowflake. Run, 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 run. That's the one. Gabriel Jesus, please. No, okay. First time here. Oh no, maybe not. I just need a good long range shooter, don't I? I've got Talisca for my main team, but who the hell have I got on my second team? I'm taking you off. I'm gonna put you on. Sancho. What was what? Oh, referee, you're a snowflake. You're an absolute snowflake, ref. Oh, he touched me. It's a free kick. No, I swear. Thank you, Alisson. That's it! Thank you! Gabriel Jesus! With an absolute banger. It went through the legs how we got so lucky there. But Gabriel Jesus, thank you. Just finally stepping up to the plate. Patricio got a touch to it! We kind of need a clean sheet this episode, guys. Let's just, you know, semi-final, nice clean sheet. That'd be nice. Ref, why is that not a foul? I see Wolves have got you on your payroll now. Is the ref Portuguese by any chance? Well, I embedded the Portuguese because he's basically been giving everything to Wolves this game. So yeah, I reckon he's Portuguese. Oh, that's the one. That's the. How the hell did Patricio pull that off? Jesus, no. We're going to the final. Hey, FA Cup final. A potential for our first piece of silver. Look at that. 3 shots and they've only won 1-0. Looks like we got Man United in the FA Cup final as they managed to beat Spurs. Pulisic is so close to being an 82. So close. It's mad. Shaqiri's going to be out for 8 weeks with a dislocated shoulder. We get 2 million for progressing into the FA Cup final. Okay. He has finally got. Where's he gone to? Rotherham United. Oh, okay. But I swear, the only time that youth players can go if it's in England. Don't know why. It just do. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna love you and leave you. Leave a like if you enjoyed this episode. Subscribe if you're new around here and want to see more content. Leave a comment for any sort of feedback you'd like to give me or how you think. I'm always welcome with open arms for any sort of feedback you guys would like to give me. I want to make my videos better. And I'll see you in the next episode. Take care.